I am a retired English and theater teacher from Penfield and have continued my involvement in education as a consultant in the field of arts and education and as currently a supervisor of student teachers for Nazareth College. I agree with everyone about the concern that Common Core raises about what is going on with our children. But I would like to speak with you about what all of the crazy approaches currently on the educational scene are doing to a profession I love, which is the teaching profession. The regulations now in place to measure teacher effectiveness on the basis of student test scores is a not so subtle way of telling the teachers of New York State that they are under suspicion. Thousands and thousands of hardworking, dedicated, self-sacrificing, not to mention underpaid teachers across our state are experiencing a degradation of their expertise and are being made to feel that society in general is blaming them for the lack of results. The Common Core standards are being taught through a series of complete learning units, modules they are called. These stipulate what the students read, what is handed out, what visuals are shared, and even what the teachers need to say. These have taken the lesson planning out of the hands of the teachers. There is an abhorrent term connected to the undercurrent generated by these modules. They are said to be teacher-proof, a term that is a slap in the face of every caring and fully capable professional educator. It suggests that anyone can come into a classroom, be given a module, and teach a lesson. We know that many factors contribute to students' academic performance, including individual characteristics and family and neighborhood experiences. But research suggests that among school-related factors, teachers matter most. But as a result of these modules, the local control of curriculum is removed, and instead, classrooms are controlled far away from the local school community by the state and the corporations from whom these lessons were purchased. The Common Core standards and their modules are far too frequently and damagingly developmentally inappropriate for the learners. Students are eager to be successful, and their learning needs to be nurtured by one success building on another. When great developmental gaps exist, and the state insists that teachers move on to dig into material that leaps well beyond the student's prior learning, great frustrations, anxieties, and disappointments build, and these are significantly damaging to our learners. Teachers may disagree with these approaches, and yet their students will more than likely be tested on materials featured in these modules. What are they to do? As a result of the current climate in education, more and more valued teachers are looking for the first opportunity to get out. Young people who are considering careers as teachers are being discouraged, sometimes by teachers themselves. Enrollment in teacher education programs in colleges and universities around our state and country is in sharp decline. The Common Core state standards are continuing the degradation of schools into test preparation centers, continuing the narrowing of curriculum, and continuing the dampening of the joy of learning. Instead of all this, let's replicate the now somewhat isolated models of schooling that have regularly demonstrated success. Let's get back to the locally designed lessons that open up the curriculum to engage students in inquiry, in the arts, and in project-based learning, and in a variety of ways to demonstrate their success. These are approaches rich with statistical proof that they improve literacy and math, that diverse learners make significant gains, that they enhance the learning environment, and that they increase student motivation to learn. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack.